What's up, ladies and gents in Cyberland? Back with another gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 2! So, I think at this point, did a little research and certain spots I need to go. I can't complete the Hercules Cup thing until I go further into this place. And that's pretty much it. Even the puzzles for this place that I need to do, gotta go further in. So let's do it. At this point, I really don't have much more to do. I also made a startling discovery that there are 2 secret endings now as opposed to 1. And I remember the first one back in the day. Well, in order to get the second one, is since I'm playing on standard mode, because I didn't really see like, oh, what I need to do, this mode or that mode, I just said, yeah, I did standard before, just do that, it's not a big deal. Well, in order to get the second ending, going to have to, for Jiminy, I had to pretty much complete all this stuff. And that's across the board. Every single thing has to have one of those Mickey signs on it. Mini games, missions, character links, everything. And at this point, I'm not doing that. It's not that I can't do it, but at this point, the secret ending that was made has to do with Birth by Sleep. That's the other part of those 2 endings are intertwined with Birth by Sleep. And for me, I'm going to be playing that game, I think, after Drop Dream Distance, I believe. And then Birth by Sleep, then Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel the need to have to do all this stuff now to do that. And then also, well, if you don't want to do all this stuff, then you have to play it on proud mode and do certain things or go to critical mode. And at that point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm the kind of person when it comes to my games that once I've done something, unless I feel the real rush for it, I really don't like to do replays. Unless I'm gonna go through the whole thing, because like, you know, I'll play like a Mega Man or something like that. I will go through the whole series again and just play it all the way through. It's just something I like to do, or this. But at this point, I really don't want to have to, like, I want, like, at some point I will replay this game. But what I don't want to do is have to replay it, like, right after I just played it. Like, I had to do that with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories to an extent, playing Riku. And it was fine and all, but I don't want to have to do that again. I really just want, it was fun for what it was, but it wasn't something where I just wanted to do. I wanted to move on to another game. And I guess, apparently, I'm finding out, and I'm older, but I'm finding out in the gaming world, I guess, if you don't play games on the hardest mode, you're a casual gamer or something. I was like, I could have swore, I always thought casual gamer was somebody who only played once in a while and really didn't play very many games to begin with. Like, they would buy a game once a year or every 6 months and they would play that and that's it. I thought that's what a casual gamer was. Apparently now, a casual gamer is somebody who doesn't fully understand the whole game, which I wouldn't say that's a casual gamer. I would just say somebody who's playing the game and going through the motions and not understanding the story. But apparently, if you don't play these games on the hardest modes and achieve everything in the game, you're a casual gamer. And I'm just like, dude, that sounds like, that's the term, another term for it that me and the gaming people I know that play games, the gaming community, is that's an achievement whore. That's pretty much somebody who wants to get every single achievement, like on Xbox or the PlayStation. They go through and get all, and I don't mean to say achievement whore like the bad thing. I mean just like somebody who wants to, on every single game, they have to do every single thing, complete every single thing, and then they want to walk around with this mindset like, yeah, I did all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, you did all that stuff, and what did you get out of it? I mean, at the end of the day, that information is only as good as like the system that if it's on, you know, if at a certain point those records are not being kept up or they disappear at some point, then what does it mean? You know, it's like it's kind of like unless the records are like the Olympics where it's in history kind of thing, unless that stuff is being written down somewhere. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, it's like me and my friends, we said we beat a game. We just said I beat it and that was it. We don't even say, well, what mode. It's just I beat the game. That's it. Because at that point, it doesn't matter if you played it on harder or if you played on this. Did you still get the same ending? Yes. Well, we got the same ending, but I got the secret part. Okay, cool. But was, you know, does that really affect the ending of the game? No. Okay, so, you know, so it's not, I'm not saying I have a problem with people who do that, or I have a problem with doing this myself, but at this point, I've been working on this game for, what, a month and a half because of my other obligations as a father, and being a realtor, and a husband and stuff, and just having other things to do. Can't play video games all day. It'd be fun, but I can't. Well, I really want to focus on another game. I'm just probably switching over to Xbox to play a game on there, but I don't want to have to keep doing. I don't want to have to go through this game again a second time around. I just beat it. Like, this is something I would come back to maybe a couple years or something, you know, or a year when I have the time to replay it on critical mode, which I think is probably the best course of action because I'm hearing it's better to play on critical mode than proud mode and stuff. I'm like, that's cool. But at this point, I'm just going to finish the game. So, I'll get the regular secret ending, the one that Kingdom Hearts 2 originally had. And then the other one, it is what it is. I already saw it. I've seen it before. I won't be getting it, but oh well, whatever.
Back off.
At this point, I just want to complete the game and have that satisfaction that I enjoyed it and keep it moving. the best way to look at it, because I pretty much did everything in the game that was important. important. And I mean, I'm gonna get the ultimate weapon in a little bit. But, you know, just, you know. Interesting, Roxas stuff is in here, but whatever. Now let's deal with this dude. Oh.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Different name, same fate. Feel it, the moon's power. Moon, shine down.
Back off! Back off!
Move, shine down!
This is it!
Move, sundown.
Take this.
Are you serious?
All shall be lost to you. All shall be lost to you.
It's over.
Gotcha. Whew! Wasn't too bad, it just moves all over the place.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Gotta say though, playing this the second time around after all these years, really a decade, it's extremely satisfying because now I fully understand what the hell is going on because of Chain of Memories. It just really helped. Get more of a perspective, you know? These are all the organization members who are pretty much dead. Who was that one now? There's 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, let's keep it moving.
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering, who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts? And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Riku, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell!
Riku! Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again. What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Come on.
Well, go handle Hercules so we can get our ultimate weapon. Well, I guess maybe I need to do something else because I still can't do that thing. So, let's get up out of here. I know everything else is done for the most part. Why is this one destroyed though? Oh. It's the one who had the book. I guess. I think he was the first one to go, too. So maybe that's why his was completely obliterated, because he was found out that he was the cause. These two, not so much him, but these three were scheming. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Back off. Yeah, it's over. It's over. This is it.
Now it's just about to turn into a slaughter. Oh boy. Oh, the elephant road.
This is it.
Cool. gents, I'm going to take a quick break here. I will catch you on the next one. Ciao.